Years in prison. That's the sentence handed down tonight for Shayna Hubers, who shot and killed her ex-boyfriend Ryan Poston. Her lawyers tried to get her a lighter sentence, claiming she was a victim of domestic violence. The judge didn't buy it. Local 12's Brad Underwood covered today's sentencing. He's in the newsroom now with more details. Brad?
Rob didn't even buy it for a minute. In fact, cutting some of that testimony short this afternoon. The judge saying that there was no evidence to back up the defense's claims that Hubers and Poston were an unmarried couple or lived together, shared finances, or shared anything for that matter, and denied that motion for a lighter sentence. And before he read the sentence for Hubers, friends of hers, as well as Shayna Hubers and one doctor did testify. Late into the evening, the defense attempted to play more video testimony, but Judge Stein ruled against that too. He said he had enough, heard enough, and he was ready to rule. But before he did, he made sure that Hubers knew that he was not happy about her demeanor or her lack of remorse throughout the trial.
What I think happened in that apartment was little more than cold-blooded murder. It's probably as cold-blooded an act as I've been associated with in the criminal justice system in the 30-plus years I've been in it.
And after hearing her sentence, like much of the entire trial, no remorse shown on Hubers' face. She did at one point mouth something to a family that was in the courtroom before being taken away. After the sentencing, Ryan Poston's family still disgusted with how Hubers carried herself during the trial, and not once did she express sympathy or regret for killing Poston.
Whatever she could say, whatever anybody could try to throw out to see if something would stick, and nothing did. Because Ryan wasn't that kind of person, okay? And I think everyone knows exactly the kind of person that he was, that Jay and Lisa and I brought up.
I think it's very clear that she's not remorseful. She showed her true self in court. And I think that's the Shayna Hubers that we knew. Yes. And now it's the Shayna Hubers that everybody else knows.
Now, the 40-year sentence was the term recommended by the jury, and while Judge Stein agreed to it, he did say that he was tempted to give her more time than a recommendation, something that he has never done on the bench. Rob?
The judge was upset, wasn't he? He did not like the fact that she was not remorseful.
He didn't like it at all, and reading her or the riot act towards the end, saying, he does not feel sorry for her. He feels sorry for her friends who are writing all these nice letters about her, and he said that's the only reason that kept him at that 40-year mark, because of the letters describing this person who her friends knew as Shayna Hubers. He said, the only Shayna Hubers that I know is the one that is here in court, but those letters ended up coming into her favor and capping that sentence at 40 years.
Brad, thanks very much. The defense asked for 20 years. Hubers will get credit for time already served.